In this video, I will be demoing a Hyper-V Run Direct Restore in Retrospect 2020. The purpose and advantage of a Run Direct Restore is it decreases the downtime of critical VMs by making their backups readily available within minutes as opposed to potentially hours through a traditional restore. What it allows you to do is essentially mount the VM from its backup so it is usable almost immediately while it continues to restore itself in the background. Once it is finished restoring, any changes made to the VM will migrate along with the backed up VM. The requirements for Run Direct are that the Run Direct checkbox be checked during the backup set destination creation. As you can see here on the screen, there's a checkbox right in the middle of the screen that says Run Direct. That needs to be checked in order for Run Direct to work properly. Secondly, for Run Direct to function properly, it needs to be backed up to either a local or network source, so no cloud. Lastly, Run Direct destination cannot be encrypted. So if you need encryption, you can't have Run Direct. It's one or the other. In order to do a Run Direct from the Retrospect virtual host server, you would start by clicking on Restore, selecting the backup set that you want to do a Run Direct for, selecting the destination of where it was backed up. At this point, we're going to choose just the standard Restore Virtual Machines. We're going to choose the VM called Granular RD Demo. You would also have the option here to pick the backups from different dates. As you can see here, this VM was backed up 4 times on September 4th. We're just going to choose latest, then hit next. As you can see here, Run Direct and Auto Migrate are already checked. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to turn off so it doesn't migrate the backed up VM to the hypervisor. You can also see that by default, it wants to restore it to the original location. But for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to select alternate location. I'm going to give the name as Granular RD Demo New. And for demo purposes, I'm going to put the VM and the disk in a test location. Now it's going to ask you where you want your temporary directory to be while it does its restore. Default is going to be just on the C drive. You'll notice here over on the left in the Hyper-V Manager, the Granular RD Demo New has automatically added itself in there and booted up. So now we're going to go ahead and connect to it. As you can see, the VM has booted up and your end users are now able to access this VM. If you decide you're done with the VM and you don't want to migrate it, you would simply go to Restore, and there's an option down here at the bottom. It says Manage Run Direct Virtual Machines. You can stop all here, or you can click on the virtual machine in particular, and then you have the option to stop it here. If you choose you want to migrate the VM, you would choose Migrate Virtual Machine over here.